Well, hello, penny pinchers. It's Tuesday evening, and we're going to do the sneak peek video. It's about 5:45, but nobody's here, and I hadn't been here for a little while, so we can go ahead and do the video now so I can lock up and get out of here at 6 o'clock. But we had a kind of a slow Tuesday, $3 day, and you're about to see that there is still a ton of merchandise in the store that's going to be available to you for $2 day. And I'm not going to go down all the retail, but I'll remind you that all retail is 25% off this week. And we're determined to get rid of that retail. We'll keep chipping away at it. So let's take a look. Here's Yvette's kitty bin. Got some koalas. Got a little polar bear. Oh, he is so soft. Whew. Looky there. But still a tremendous amount of volume. Kind of a slow day, not a lot of folks out. I guess everybody was out voting today. Get back into the rhythm. I think this time change has really affected everybody. Everybody's still getting adjusted. I know I am. Woke up this morning at 4 o'clock. Couldn't get back to sleep. And it's not like I normally get up at 5, so I was all off, man. I was all messed up. But about 8 o'clock last night, I was falling asleep in my chair. So getting used to the new time. What we got here? Soap dispenser and sponge caddy. Okay. I have to get soap onto sponge. Oh. That's a neat idea. But I hope everybody had a nice Tuesday. I'm going to put this over there where it belongs. You may have seen where I posted a real quick little short video earlier. Ryan installed additional lights in the parking lot. And we got a plan to put even some more. So it's going to look like a lit up ball field out here very soon. Got a couple of purses. Looks like a necklace. Some bags. There's that hat. There's some hair. Gotta have some hair. We're gonna make it another short one tonight because really hadn't much changed. I did have a few folks in here through the middle of the day. That's why I didn't do a midday check-in. Probably the busiest part, because I was sitting here till at 9:30 this morning waiting on the first customer to show up. It was kind of crazy. But then middle part of the day, we were doing pretty good. I guess the schools were closed now. So we had a couple school teachers and that kind of thing drop by, some of our regulars. But then this evening, back to nothing again. Crickets, me and the chickens. Me and the chickens. So you're getting the idea that it's going to be a pretty good $2 day on Wednesday. Some awesome stuff out here for $2. And usually on a fill-a-bag week, on Wednesday, we start bringing out all of the fill-a-bag stuff and topping off all the bins. But honestly, there ain't much room for any topping because they're already full. But we are going to start loading them up again tomorrow afternoon and getting ready for Thursday. Because by the time you roll in here Thursday morning, these bins are going to be overloaded again with merchandise that was left over from previous $2 days that didn't sell. We pick all the trash out and keep the serviceable good stuff. And it's going to be here for the $1 / fill-a-bag sale on Thursday. It's kind of neat. I'm not real sure what it is. Well, I guess you see what you see. I thought I saw a horse. I thought I saw an angel. I don't know what that is. Well, somebody said we needed Christmas trees. Well, there you go. Got a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree there. And that's funny. We got some hair and a barber seat. Guess they wanted a haircut. And we'll remind you, 25% off this week. So our price $250. Knock off another 25% off of that. So what's that? Another yeah, do the math. 250 times 0.75. That'd be your price. All right, we're gonna keep it short and sweet again tonight, because I haven't much left. Got a whole bunch of teeth brushes. Y'all know these were invented in West Virginia, don't you? Because they've been invented anywhere else. They've been called teeth brushes instead of a toothbrush. Here's one of my multi-foodie. I love them things. Hot dogs and hamburgers, they're good for that. Oh. Cookie cutters. Good time for that. You can make yourself a cookie tree. See that? But different shape, different size cookies. That's a neat idea. All right, gonna finish up by looking at this one little bin right here. I hadn't looked at that before. What is that? What? I guess it's a $2 item. That's all I can tell you. Way too much volume. I don't know what we're gonna do with all this volume. I guess y'all waiting for fill-a-bag day. Y'all gonna have a heyday on Thursday, I guess. But we're gonna be here. We got stuff. Y'all come on out and see me on Wednesday for $2 day. Till then, see ya.